So what do you think of it, Mickey?
I think it's great.
That's alright, yeah. This is fine, yeah.
That's it. Must keep on revving. And it's got to keep going round, forward. It's an art of balance, particularly with a single cylinder engine. Easier with a compound which has 2 cylinders, or a double high pressure engine, like our Romney has. And away they go. And it looks as though, oh yes, no, the Ransoms is out already. That was it. I saw that Ransom stop. Our Romney's going quite well. That's a double high pressure engine there. And our Lady Wantage engine made in Oxfordshire, our Wantage. Robertson and Alden were the partners beforehand. In fact, interestingly, the Lady Wantage Works, or the Wantage Works, was the first, said to be one of the first companies in Great Britain to have a mess room for its workers. It even had a bath, so they could have a bath after finishing work. How about that? That's over 100 years ago now. That's the engine on the left. It's got the green lagging back. It was painted black at one stage, but now it's back and it's green. Oh, it stopped. Oh dear, Queen of Steam didn't work out. And so it looks as though it's between our Irish 5 horsepower 4 single crank on the left and our Romney is doing very well as well. I told you the double high pressure engine would do well. And the easiest engine to bounce up as well. And we're going to have a slow race of tractors after this. So if the tractors want to start coming in position, we can get that one underway as well. Right, so number 38. Oh yes, 38 has been knocked out. 39, 29. Yeah, the rest are going. So we've got Alfie going, Alfie McGarvey on the left-hand side. He's going, and John Joe Rochford's going there. He's leading the way, but that's not, he might finish first, but it's really the one that finishes last. That's the winner. Oh, and 34 is now out. Oh dear. Well, it seems to me that the Rumney's doing very well, you know. And our and our Irish engine, they do realise they're out. They're not going to have another Guinness and start again, but they're out of it. So it's our Rumney's doing quite well. On the right-hand side, I told you about that company, didn't I? They're about the 5th largest manufacturer of traction engines in the United States. And a company that you could say has its roots in Innishannon, would you believe, in Massey Ferguson, because Massey Ferguson ended up owning Innishannon, because it is the Innishannon Cleaner Corporation. That is Agco's Works. They're the owner of Massey Ferguson today. We've got another engine joining us on the other side here, another single crank compound barrel coming along. Sorry, it's a Clayton Shuttleworth. Sorry, it's just I have to say there's so much black haze here from my position. I wasn't sure. It's a Clayton Shuttleworth on the left-hand side. It's owned by the Lorden family, another part of it. That's been doing some work. It's had a new sub-pan, I see, at the front of it. Here we are. So the race, the winner is the one that's last, and it's the old number 60 Empress of India is doing really well. The Rumney's starting to catch it up. It's going a bit faster. They need to knock their regulator back a bit, I reckon. And as for this replica thing, well, on the left-hand side, fantastic job has been done to make it look like it is. It's something absolutely unbelievable. But whether we count it in, I don't know. So here comes our Clayton Shuttleworth. We haven't been able to look at any of their engines. They were popular here in Ireland. They were smaller engines. Clayton Shuttleworth, you must have heard of Clayton and Devondry, some of you truckers. The braking system, well, that's connected with Clayton Shuttleworth. At Lincoln, not very far from where Foster made the first tank during the First World War. And this, of course, is the Steamand engine, family engine. And of course it did run with a canopy, I believe, at one stage. A pleasure to see it here. A nice little light engine, typical Irish traction engine. Ideal for the roads around here. And then we've got Margaret coming over from Bristol to be with us today. And you can see, if you watch that steersman, as I was telling you about the steering, if he wants to go left, he's got to turn it right. And you can see that, it's got the cultivator on the back. It's a wonderful 1870 engine. That's what it originally started life as. It hasn't got all the bits that it had in 1870 because it's got a John Allen and Son of Oxford of Cowley spoiler on it, assembly, and it's been rebuilt since by Andy Melrose. Of course, he's famous for his very good planned work. You would have seen him in the series that they did on Channel 4 a few years ago. He was involved in that. Various other things, like the Fat Heat Challenge that they did one for. Because our other example worked for BBC Brothers, Register.